Hi, I'm Christina Bruno, and I'm here to tell you how to fill out a W-4 form the proper way. What is a W-4 form? My employer handed me this thing, and I have no idea how to fill it out. The W-4 form tells your employer exactly how much taxes you want withheld from your paycheck. Line 1 and 2 is self-explanatory. It's your first and last name as it appears on your Social Security card. Social Security number is also what's on your Social Security card. Your address is your address to which you want your W-2 mailed to you at the end of the year. Line 3, single, married, or married but withhold at a single rate is what your filing status will be as of December 31st of that year. Allowances, also called exemptions, from line 5, which we will come back to. Always make sure you sign and date it. And anytime anything on this form changes, you must complete a new one and submit it to your HR department. In order to understand how many exemptions you need, we have to understand the basics of how taxes work. So, how many exemptions do you need? How many of these little guys do you have? Does it matter? Your income, your deductions, and your tax liability for the year. So how much tax you pay in throughout the year is what is determined by the W-4 form, number of exemptions. If you pay in too much, you're going to get a refund at the end of the year. If you don't pay in enough, you're going to end up owing the IRS. So if you're getting large refunds at the end of the year, you may want to reconsider increasing the number of exemptions on your W-4. If you are owing money at the end of the year, you may want to decrease your exemption. This chart is what the IRS has established to determine what your payroll deductions should be. Of course, everybody uses technology these days, so your employer will be using a payroll calculator built into their software. However, this is to give you an idea. If on your W-4 form you file with 0 exemptions, 1 exemption, 2 exemptions, or 3 exemptions, this chart is going to show you how much tax is going to be withheld from your check. So for example, if your income is $835 for the week and you filed 1 exemption, they're going to withhold $78 from your check. If you have 0 exemptions, they're going to withhold $89. So in summary, the idea is not to get the biggest refund at the end of the year. The idea is to try to determine how much of a weekly amount you would like withheld from your check so that at the end of the year you don't owe the IRS and the IRS doesn't owe you. And that's how you fill out a W-4.